it was so easy. Like, oh my God, it was like just a breeze.
Yeah, it really was.
No.
I really like the queue
It-
system.
It was
yeah,
flawless, absolutely flawless. I was
yeah.
in and out of there, including checkout, in like less than 10 minutes.
That's great. I had a
Yeah.
45-minute wait, but I still got everything
Oh,
I
did
wanted.
you
So,
really?
yep, but
Mine
I
was
still got everything I wanted, so it didn't matter.
started at like 6 minutes when I first logged on. It gave me a 6 minute wait time, and then within it jumped down to 4 minutes. So I was in and out of there. It was beautiful. Absolutely flawless.
Okay. We talking to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Actually, I had my alarm set, and for 2:30, didn't hear it or something. Aiden, because he's 14, was still awake at 3:30. So he's like, I thought you were up. I heard your alarm and I heard footsteps. So either I turned it off and I forget, or someone did. Anyways, he woke me up at 3:30. That was the large delay in all of your guys posting and then me finally showing up. So of course I run downstairs like half asleep. I like rip my phone out of the charger, run downstairs, and thankfully I still got everything, which was great. But and then like 10 minutes later, Jack sold out. So
You got it just in the nick of time then.
you have no sense of when they should put themselves to sleep. Okay. Hi everybody.
Hi.
So excited. I went all out for you guys today. Okay. I'm in a onesie. So
I like the pigtails.
thanks. So I'm going to be sweating for you guys in the name of our pajama party because there's like I'm in the basement. There's no aircon here. Also heads up, I might be interrupted halfway through. Aiden, the 14-year-old, is actually moving to his dad's today. It's been a long time coming. There's like transition. He's been kind of moving his stuff over all summer, but today is kind of his official day. So his dad is bringing the truck and his boxes and suitcases and stuff. I have no idea what time this is happening. It could be right now, it could be in 5 minutes, or it could be after we even log out. So if craziness starts going down in my house, that's why. Okay, just a heads up. So let's start with some recognition from August, as usual. Okay, usually we do the week prior, but of course, because it's the first of the month, we get to do the whole last month. What's that, Teresa?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, well, carry on. Okay, so we ended the month with 200, as we know. Yay! It was my goal to end with that solid 200 number. We did it. So proud of you guys. Our GWB was just shy of 30,000. So we beat last year's 2019 August. That's always my goal, is year-over-year growth. And we had 62 people active. So we had 62 people with 200 PRV or more out of that 200. That's almost 50%. I'm really, really proud of that. Okay, so our August, and I'm just going to breeze right through this, okay? So you guys can do your little golf clap or your Dumbledore clap, okay? August, top 10 PRV, and I'm doing all 10 because it's a month-end thing, okay? Number 10, Alexandra Thompson. Number 9, Teresa Wallery. Number 8, Carolyn Fuchs. Number 7, Ruby Petal. Number 6, Sherry Mason. Number 5, Matt Cedric. Number 4, Sam Oliveira. Number 3, Gina Masters. Number 2, Tanya Gidge. And number 1, Lindsay Bibby with the monthly sales award. So super proud. Good job, guys. Top 10 team by TWV with active leaders. Okay. Number 10 is Jordana Hamlin. That's her first time on our board. So congratulations. Number 9, Kitty Young. Number 8, Sam Oliveira. Number 7, Brittany Kieran. Number 6, Tanya Gidge. 5, Sarah Ventura. Number 4, Miranda Swinell-Haynes. 3, Teresa Wallery. Number 2, Kayla Vale. And number 1, Gina Masters. You guys might hear some of the same names in both of those lists. That is not a coincidence, okay? Leaders who are selling big are building big teams, okay? Those things are directly connected. It is not a coincidence that you hear those names in both of those lists. The 3 people who built their teams besides me last month was Kayla Vale, Jordana Hamlin, and Michelle Hayes. So congratulations. If there's stuff happening in the chat that I need to know about it, someone needs to tell me. Oh, Alexandra, yeah, you made the top 10. Leaders who were paid at title, which means their highest promotion ever matches the rank that they hit last month. Lead, Stephanie O'Connor and Tanya Gidge. Congratulations. Our star consultants who were paid at title were Sarah Ventura and Miranda Swinell-Haynes. And our superstar consultants who were paid at title were Kayla Vale like we were discussing. I was like, get your order in. So Deanna Wiley and Zoe Randell, both promoted to certified. So congratulations on your permanent raise, ladies. And Jordana Hamlin promoted to lead consultant last night. So it's really, really exciting. She is now at the leadership title. So great job, you guys. Does anyone else have any shout outs? While for a second. So it was like speed recognition. No, nobody? Nobody has anything to say? Shout yourself out. You do something cool, something you're proud of. Okay. For those of you who did not see, I haven't emailed out the link yet, but Teresa and I have decided to do a new team incentive this month. There's actually going to be 2 winners because we are doing it by director line. So Teresa will do this incentive for her team, for anybody she is the director for, and I do the same thing for anybody I am the director for. It is set your own goal incentive. Okay, so rather than me tell you that you need to sell a certain amount or sponsor a certain amount, you get to tell me what you're going to do. Here are the rules. It must be a year-over-year increase. So if you had 1,000 PRV last September, it has to be at least 1,001. Your goal, okay? Obviously, challenge yourself. But really, this is totally your call. If you were not around last September, just challenge yourself to increase from your August, okay? So whatever your August PRV was, like last month, it just has to be higher than that. So for those of you who are sponsoring, and I know who you are, we usually have conversations. If you are at least trying to, or you have the desire to sponsor, you must have a sponsoring goal in there, okay? You can't just slack off. So your PRV, your sponsoring, and your title goal. So if you want to be paid at title, that counts. Or if you would like to promote to the next title in the compensation plan, put that too, okay? So Teresa and I will both send out links to those of us who we are directors for. And then you can sign up from there. Basically, it'll be like a survey, it's like a Google form, and you'll just tell me what your goals are, what your last year's or last month's numbers were, so that it's easy for me to keep track. And then whoever hits it, anybody who hits it is going to get mad shout outs on the team page and on our weekly huddle. And then anyone who hits it will also be entered into a draw to win our prize. So like I said, there's going to be 2. It's by director team page, or director team line, rather, okay? So we're really excited about that. I actually stole that idea straight from Scentsy. Scensy's doing that with leaders right now, and I was like, that's actually a really great idea. I'm going to do that with the team too. So we straight up stole that from Scentsy. So who wants to learn how to make more money for Scentsy by earning all of the awards that you're entitled to? I'm just going to start by saying this topic came up from last week's discussion about the annual awards, like the annual sales award and the annual mentor award that we will talk about. And I'll talk about the exact cash bonuses that you get with that. But you guys, I could reference every single one of these, except for the very, very last one in this little handy dandy bad boy. Huh? Okay, I saw every single one of them in this. I want to go to grid. How do I, oh wait. There you go. There you all. I just saw like a few views rolling on the top screen. So if you ever want to know more about your business, how to run your business, different tips, different tricks, like this thing is seriously packed with goodies. And I know when you're brand new and you're going through it because we all tell you to go through it, there might be a lot of information you miss. Guys, this is not the same one that I joined with. Mine did not look this cool and have such great information. This is actually like my 3rd or 4th one because every time they come out with a new one, or every couple years, I get a new one because sometimes the numbers change or they're updated or they just have better information. Okay, so I highly suggest grabbing this. You can grab it from the Scentsy Family Store. I probably paid like $3 or something for it. And if you tell me that you read it recently but you didn't know about these awards, okay, I'll call you out because they're all in here. But let's just talk about them because I wrote them down all on this little handy sheet. Okay, we all know what your first award is as a consultant, right? If you're brand new, this is for you, so pay attention. Or if you're brand new to sponsoring, you're going to want to pay attention because that is your job Hi, Nicole, you're new. This award's for you. This will be your job as a sponsor to help your new consultants achieve this. Okay, so even if you're not new, pay attention. The Shooting Star Award, we all know, right? That is to sell 500 PRV in your first 15 days. Your join date is day 1. Time is ticking. The best way to do this is obviously plan and hold a launch party and then book some parties from that launch, okay? Your reward, you'll get a certificate. You'll get a free bracelet. You'll get a free charm. And then you're eligible to get this super massive, amazing discounted kit. You don't have to, but you can, and you get paid on that kit. So it's like double bonus, okay? Shooting Star Trainer. Who knew that this was a thing? Who knew that, yeah, old school piece, right? Oh my God, Randy. Randy beats me. She wins on the pajama award. Okay, so if you didn't know, now you know. As I mentioned, it is sponsors' job, right, to help their new consultants earn the Shooting Star. Randy is totally distracting me because I can see her screen right in my peripheral. And the big cow, I've lost all thought now. So anyways, when you as a sponsor help your new frontline, yeah, thanks, Randy, earn that Shooting Star Award that we talked about, you, sir or ma'am, get $33 in product credit. And that gets deposited right to your product credit account tab, okay? So you can go, that's just a form of payment. So you can spend that on whatever you want. Sensational Start, I didn't write it all down because like it's a lot. I'll try and keep it quick. It's on page 5, just so you know. Okay, Sensational Start.
Sorry, Kate.
Yeah.
So my front line or my down line, Candace, got the Shooting Star. So where was that? You said there was like a product bonus for the lead that.
Yes. So
where is that? Never seen that.
Your front line.
Sorry?
Is she your front line, like directly under you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that will be in your account. So you know where you go to change your website and you go to all that kind of stuff. There'll be account ledgers. It's called.
Oh.
You probably have a few dollars in there, sister.
Damn.
Place. Yeah. It's the same place that all of your Sensational Start product credit is going to go to as well. Okay. So
Okay.
Sensational Start level 1, you guys. There's 3 levels to this, and there are 2 ways to earn each level. You with me so far? There's a PRV track to earn each level, or you can PRV and sponsor. That's the way I recommend. I think it's actually easier, especially when you're new and you're like a newborn vampire and you're all excited about your business. Just go out there and sponsor all the people you know. Like, who are the 10 people that you would want to bring to a concert if you got a bunch of free tickets? Not including like the people you live with. Go talk to them about joining your team, okay? So level 1. Am I too loud? I'll just like close the door on me. Level 1 is sell 1,500 PRV. I should note too. This is your first 70 days, okay? From the day you joined all the way to 70 days. So when you hit that Shooting Star, you guys, you're already on the path to Sensational Start. It all counts. It's all within itself, okay? So level 1, sell at least 1,500 PRV or sell 500 PRV and sponsor 1 new person who goes active. Isn't that easier? That's a third of the sales, you guys. Plus, you got to complete the first checklist in the workstation. Get that done. I think Nicole is our only brand new person here. I don't know who iPad is, so I can't speak for them. Nicole, make sure you get that first checklist done, okay, sweetie? You're going to get, if you are level 1, $66 product credit. Again, that's a form of payment. You go and spend it on whatever you want, whether you want business supplies or straight up products. You want some Scentsy bars, go get some. You'll get a pin and you'll get a certificate of achievement. Level 2, you sell 3,000 PRV or 1,500 PRV and sponsor 1 new person who hits active. That was 2. This is 1. All right, I guess it's 1. And then you got to complete that first checklist, right? For that, you get an extra $100 product credit, $165 product credit. You get that pin, you get that certificate, and you also get a super exclusive and Sensational Start warmer. Okay, we'll post that. Teresa and I, or somebody here, will post that in the team page. Okay, level 3 is 6,000 PRV. Okay, you gotta really be a hustler to get this one. Or you sell 3,000 and you sponsor 2 new people who both go active. Okay, 3,000 broken up into 70 days is actually not that scary, especially if you break it up into $300 parties. Okay, if you break it down like that and really chunk down your goals, and leaders of TVs, listen up. You're going to help your people earn sensational start. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa has the warmer up on her screen right now. I'm going to ping you for a sec. Look at that. Look at that thing. So beautiful. Girl. Oh, here we go. Go back to grid. Oh, okay. So you're going to help your new people earn this by chunking it down to them, because even 3,000 sounds like a lot, but I promise it's doable if you're willing to do the work, okay? For level 3, you get $297 in product credit. You can literally input a qualifying party and pay for the whole thing with product credit. You'll get all of those pins for level 1, 2, and 3, all the certificates, that warmer that Teresa and I just showed, a trophy is probably better than my paperweight, and you get put on the news tab, I think, for you used to. You'll also just get like really big bragging rights, because that's like 0.007% of people are on that, okay? Who's with me so far? Does that make sense? I know you guys know all of this already too. So here's going to be the ones that you guys probably don't. Oh, here's one more. The monthly sales award. That is for anybody on any month who sells 2,000 PRV or more. You're going to get a 5% bonus. That is a minimum. If you sell just 2,000 and you have no team, that's a minimum of a $792 paycheck. Minimum. Okay.
Holy.
Right. What she said. Okay. Guys, how would $800 in your bank account, like on October 10th, bless your life? How would that change your family's direction of health? Right? And that's just the minimum. Like, never mind if you sell 2,500 or if you have a team with team commissions and bonuses, okay? So go get that monthly sales. And you can earn it every single month. There's not just a one-time thing. Top sales of the month. Here are some like more obscure awards. Top consultant by title and country with the highest PRV. So if Stephanie O'Connor, who is a lead consultant, has the highest PRV of all the lead consultants in Canada, she gets a certificate and she gets a little charm for her bracelet or pin if she chooses pin. Okay. Top sponsor of the month, same thing, but the top sponsor. So the consultant by title and country who sponsors the most people that month. The minimum requirements of this, they have to go active too. You can't just like have a bunch of kidnappers, right? You have to have a minimum of 3 people. I think I've earned that like twice ever in almost 9 years. Like, it's pretty hard to do, but definitely achievable, okay? So that you'll get a charm and certificate again. Lifetime PRV. Who has some of those little dangly bits on their bracelet? Yeah, they're so fun. So you'll get a lifetime PRV certificate and charm for every cumulative 10,000, 50,000, and 100,000. Okay, so if you sell 30,000 lifetime PRV, you have 3 10,000 K charms. Okay, and they're like blingy and cute, and honestly, they're like bragging rights. So when you wear these things around the Scentsy event, and you're like jingle jangling everywhere, people will be like, "Oh my God, look at that lifetime PRV," or "Look at that, you got top sales of the month, or top sponsor." Like, it is huge bragging rights, you guys. And honestly, those are really great to have when you wear to parties and fundraisers and events and stuff like that too. You can be like, "Look at this, Scentsy loyalty." I'm literally dangling my fake charm bracelet on my wrist, in case you guys don't know what that is. Okay, annual sales excellence award. This is kind of what stirred the pot the other day in the team page, right? The annual sales and the annual mentor awards. That's when you guys kind of piped up and you're like, "I can get what now?" Okay, so if you can sell 30,000 PRV between May 1st and April 30th of any given year, okay, that's Scentsy's like fiscal year, guys, that's 2,500 PRV a month. It is not outrageous. No one is asking you to sell $10,000 a month, okay? It's literally just front loading your calendar, making sure you got lots of parties on the books. Our friend Cheryl Beth is not here tonight, but she earns it every freaking year, you guys. Okay, you just have to really dedicate yourself to it. You are going going to earn at the end of the year a trophy, yay, okay, news tab recognition, and $1,300 or $1,320 bonus in that product credit tabby thing that we talked about earlier. Okay, $1,300. That's big. Okay, that is on top of the commissions you would have earned, and I calculated that, by the way, just for doing that. So at the $2,500 mark each month, that is, you're going to be paid at the 30%. You're going to be earning that monthly sales award that we talked about before, right? That's almost $12,000 in base commission just for you that year. $12,000 yearly commission. That doesn't include your team. That doesn't include if you sell $1 more than $2,500 plus $1,300 at the end of the year. You'll get paid that sometime in the year. Okay. Annual mentor. Again, between May 1st and April 30th, you're going to enroll at least 14 people who reach certified or higher, and your bonus for that will be $33 per frontline who certifies, and $66 per frontline who goes to lead or above. Okay, I calculated that as well. So that's a minimum bonus of $462 if everybody just certifies and nobody promotes higher than that. I did a half, so half of those people hit lead instead. That's a $693 bonus, and there's no ceiling on this. So if you certify 30 people in a year, which like has been done over and over again, you would get the bonus for all 30 people. So there's no ceiling, there's no maximum bonus. That's why it doesn't say like the bonus you'll get at the end of the year, because it really comes down to what you are willing to work for. Okay. So if that makes sense to everybody, does anybody have any questions about any of those annual awards? No? There are some of you who I tagged, right, in the page the other day, who are on your way to that. You guys are already starting to do that. Anybody who has sponsored, anybody who has sponsored anybody since May 1st, you're on the board for that. Anybody who has sold $1 since May 1st, you're on the board for that. Yes, if you haven't been selling $2,500 a month May 1st, you have catching up to do, sure. But like, is an extra $1,400 worth it? Plus the extra commission that you're going to make? I think so. I think that's a pretty good deal. Plus bragging rights, you guys. You get trophies for both of those. You get stage recognition at SFR. Everybody be good. We need the COVID to be gone. Okay, you get news tab recognition. Yeah, Kimmy wants to travel. SFR was so fun last year. Okay, so both of those things are absolutely worth it. Then there are two kind of prestigious awards. Well, kind of. They are prestigious awards. There's the Alice Alaluboku Shining Star Award, which literally goes, here, I'm going to read the actual thing, but it basically goes to a consultant per region. Anybody who watched SFR virtual this year, those were the ladies who were all surprised, like hijacked by Heidi Orville or the country managers, and everyone was crying. That's what that is. And everyone is crying because of the award that it is. Let's see what it says. This award is given to one Scentsy consultant per region who contributes the most to fulfilling Scentsy's mission and or who best exemplifies the values we strive to represent. Consultants choose the nominees with peer nominated, which is why it's so like such an honor to receive it, because it's not people who don't know you who are picking you out because of numbers and stuff. It's literally peer nominated, and it doesn't have to be your upline. It doesn't have to be anybody on your team. If there's someone out there in the Scentsy world who you think represents this award, you get to vote for them. Okay. Consultants choose the nominees, and the winner is selected by Scentsy's executive team. And how it's selected or sort of presented is really special. So they always read out the letter that they chose, like for one of the letters, because usually the nominee gets nominated more than once. But they'll choose one of the letters written by one of the consultants, and they'll read it out, and then they usually say the winner's name at the end. So it's really special. And then the last one, oh, what do you get for that? You get this trophy. If I can, it's in your consultant guide too. all of your futures. Okay, this is not an easy one to get. It is not just achievable like the rest of them are. This is called the Circle of Excellence. Wait till you guys hear. And I'm really only telling you this because of like the really amazing rewards. Wait till you guys hear what the Circle of Excellence earners get. So to be in the Circle of Excellence, you have to be a superstar director with 6 first-gen superstar directors under you. What that means is, like I could have a whole row of superstar directors, like Teresa will eventually be one, right? And then like Kimmy will eventually be one, but like, so it could go down like that, but I need 6 across like this. That's really, really hard. So you need 6 different legs of superstar directors, okay? They get every year free world tour, free Scentsy Film reunion, 1 free leadership retreat. So like anybody who's going to Cabo this year, they go for free. Free SSD summit. So that's like the event that SSDs have at home office every year. And 1 free incentive trip every year. Like, who wants to travel for free, guaranteed, without earning it several times every year? Like, yeah, sign me up, right? It's amazing. So that's like hashtag goals, right? Like that's like in the future. But the rest of them that I talked about, you guys, are all achievable for you. And I promise you, the only thing that's stopping you from getting them right now is your own mind telling yourself lies that you're not good enough or you're not capable or all of those things that we all do, including me. Okay? Going, oh, 2,500 a month. Ugh, I don't know. I've never gone past 5. You know? And then you talk yourself out of it before you even try. Who's done that? Right? Yeah. Same thing with the annual mentor, you guys. If you have been kind of half-assed trying to sponsor, the annual mentor might seem kind of scary. But if you decide to go after it and you decide that you are worthy and you decide that you're capable, nothing can stop you. I know people who have joined halfway through the year and still earned it. You guys have a head start, right? You have a head start from those people. Does anyone have any questions about, I'm like seriously sweating. Is this off my neck? About any of the awards we talked about or anything else? That's just light today. No? Let you guys awkwardly sit and stare at me.
I wish I had a way to remember you all.
Which sales, sorry, I'm reading at the same time. Which award are you going to go for first? Which out of any of them that you're eligible for? And if you're not within your first 70 days, those are the only 2 that all of you are eligible for. Well, and maybe Circle of Excellence. I probably would give that like a 5-year plan.
I'm gonna go for annual sales.
Yeah?
Yep.
You know how far along you are right now?
I think I'm at like 5,000.
That's good. That's a good head start. Okay, who's next? Don't make me call you guys out one by one because I will. I'll highlight you. I'll pin your video to the top. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, I want to go for I think it's called the Shooting Star, the $500 in the first 15 days. Yeah.
Yeah, when did you join, Nicole? I know it was really recent. Guys, I'm gonna let go of these pigtails.
Last Friday.
Okay, so do you know when your 15th day is?
I think it's Saturday it's probably 2 weeks and then the Saturday after.
Well,
I don't know the exact day.
Okay, so that will be on your workstation. So I want you to find that out. And I want you to put it on some kind of post-it or a whiteboard or tattoo it on your forehead with a temporary tattoo. Put it somewhere where you're going to see it. Draw it on lipstick on your bathroom mirror. Put that 15th day somewhere where you're going to see it every day. Okay?
Okay.
So you don't get confused, because the worst thing would be you inputting your order on the 16th day. Just because you know, right? Do you have a launch party booked, Nicole?
Yeah, I have my launch party's till the 15th of September.
Okay, so that sounds like it's going to be past your 15th day, right? Make sure you
Yeah.
post it before then.
Oh, okay. So I'll move it back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know that they did extend the shooting star. Do you guys know if it's still extended? I don't know either. I'd have to check that. They did extend it
Okay.
because of COVID because they're super generous. So they actually gave people an extra 5 days to earn this. And that is possibly why Michelle helped you with your launch party and put it past the 50 days. Probably because she knows more than I do right now. And she knows that
Okay.
it's an extension. But I would just double check that.
I will. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So good. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Who's
You're
next?
welcome.
I will unmute you and take you to the top. I don't care. What award are you going to go for? Megan, I'm looking at you too. Can you unmute? Unmute. I can only ask to unmute. I don't know what that means. Put it in the chat then, I guess. Oh, here you go. What award do you want to go for, Megan, out of all of them that I sent?
Is this working?
Yeah.
Okay. I put it up here. Hold on. The sponsor award, I think, is the one that is most obtainable for me right now.
Okay, the top sponsor of the month one? Or
Maybe
the annual sponsor? I'm
the
sorry.
annual one.
Well, yeah, good. Get it, girl. Honestly, that is such a cool one. And if you look at past annual mentor pictures, like from SFR, there's very few people on stage because very few people are brave enough to actually go after that one, like with 100% effort. So it is absolutely a prestigious award. And I know you are hustling and you're like building that foundation for your business like nobody. So you can definitely get it. So yay, good. I'll be watching you, okay? Okay. All right, cow. That sounds so bad if we didn't like actually have a cow amongst us right now. What's a female cow, you guys? It's been a while since I was in the country. Hey Randy, you're up. What award are you gonna go for?
I don't know. I honestly would have to sit. I'm one of those people that has to sit and see which one I would be the closest to getting and then go for it.
You're also a little bit like multitasking while you're watching this video. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna be following up with you though about that. Do you guys see how Catherine just totally went off video? She's like, you're not calling on me. She had it right. She did it right. Okay, speaker issues also. Oh, 20 days. So Alexandria did say that it still is, Kate, Megan, thank you. That it is still extended. So thank you, Alexandra. I didn't know that. Sorry, I'm reading Megan's comments. Okay, we have like 3 minutes left. I'll stop making people talk. But I want to give you guys an opportunity to ask questions just about anything. 3 minutes, just open Q&A. Or just tell me how it's going, or tell me what your plan is for September. Let's just chat for a minute. I'll probably push on my luck. I bet you my dog is so barking. Everybody unmute yourself if you want. Let's just chat. I'll make it awkward. You know I will. I'll just sit here.
I'm gonna go for booking 8 parties. I haven't been booking parties a lot lately, so I'm gonna get my hustle game on for booking parties because I need to grow. So that's my plan, party booking.
Yeah, good. Me too. Me too.
Are you going to do you were talking about doing a Facebook Live or whatever mock party. Are you still doing that?
Yeah, so I'm not going to do a Facebook Live currently because I think that that's almost self-explanatory, and there's like 100 videos on YouTube about how to do that. Did I show you guys? It's a mess right now, but I literally have like a little mini display. It's a mess because I've been like screwing around with it, but so that's it. But put some products on a thing and then just talk about each one. Like that's a Facebook Live party. I will do a 5-day style, which is the style I've been doing anyway, so I already kind of have the content ready to go. And I can schedule it all out in advance, so that way I can actually communicate with you guys during the party itself. So yeah, I will be doing that. I'll probably be setting it up. I'm not going to say tomorrow because my plate is full, but I'll set it up probably next week for you guys, okay? And also because Facebook Live, although I think it's probably the best kind of party to do, to be honest, I know straight up most of you just won't. So there's not any point in me kind of teaching you that style if you're not going to go ahead and go live anyway. So I want to teach you guys something that you can actually take and apply right away. So if you guys didn't see my brick idea, I used the big ass brick from the Scent of the Month, or the Warmer of the Month package that we got. And I'm not going to make 25 million samples out of that. So instead, I put it on my VIP group, and I'm going to have a battle of the hostesses. And the hostess with the most sales for that party wins, gets the brick. Okay, we have less than a minute. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I really, really appreciate you coming here live. Randy obviously is the pajama winner. So we'll just call her out right here. Okay, Kimmy, good effort, solid. Everybody else, solid effort, but you didn't show up as a cow. What can I say? Okay, love you guys, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks.